the Swan Gang Racing channel. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get out of here at Wizard Race Cars, as you can see, we are loading up. The last video you seen, we just debuted the new 1967 Mustang called Outdated, and did such a phenomenal job, the boys and girls here at Wizard Race Cars, that we went ahead, I pulled the trigger, and I'm starting another new one. I know people are gonna get on here and be like, oh my God, he's doing it. I want a Pro Mod, and I wanna get one with the latest and greatest stuff. So I'm gonna go inside. The body has already been purchased. It's already been delivered. It is, I'm gonna let you know, a C7 Corvette. I think it's gonna be badass once it's all said and done. It looks amazing in pictures. I am seeing it for the first time. So let's have it in a shop. Let's go check out the deal. We'll tell you what this build's gonna be about and what the game plan is for the C7 Corvette. We do already have a name for it. We are going to name it Karma. We'll talk about the colors and that later on, and whenever we get closer to the end of the build. But I'm extremely happy for this new car, just like I was happy in the last video for the new car that we just got. Wizard Race Cars, they take care of me. They are a big portion of Justin Swanstrom Racing and Swan Gang, and we wouldn't be able to do it without them. Enough of me talking. Let's head on into the shop and let's see our new Pro Mod body. So guys, we've been hinting around this thing for a little bit, and you know, we were up in the air trying to figure out if we were going to do it, we weren't going to do it. We were kind of in a little bind with some things. Finally was able to get back on track, and once I seen the Mustang here, I told Jason, I said, you know what, man, we've been talking about it for the last couple builds, that you want to build a Pro Mod. He builds steel roof, steel quarter cars. He's done amazing cars. He's done my cars, done Kai Kelly's cars. I said, you know what, I want to get a Pro Mod out there of yours. So we hooked up with Synergy Composites. They got us their brand new, nobody has this right now, guys, brand new C7 Corvette. It is a full-on carbon fiber body. The whole entire body with doors and everything weighs 49 pounds. I'll put it in a reference towards like the MPK cars, the steel roof and steel quarters. What did you say the quarter panels and the roof was on the Mustang?
120 pounds.
120 pounds just for the roof and quarters. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say the whole body, everything ready to go, is probably around 200 pounds. So that's the difference between a purpose-built carbon fiber body. It is so lightweight, it's so nice. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about just clear coating this and just leaving the carbon fiber look. We're gonna build a Pro Mod, boys and girls. It's going to be able to run big tires, and it's going to be able to run small tires, 275, 315s. We'll talk a little bit about what the plan is for the deal later on in this video. But I just wanted to show y'all real quick. It has a deck lid that will go on it. It'll cover all that up. The rear window will be able to be removable, Zeus in and out. Basically kind of the same build based off of that Mustang that you just seen in our last video is what will be going into this car, other than it's going to be way lighter. We're putting every bit of piece of titanium that you can get in the car. Titanium firewall, floor panels, parachute mounts. Very similar to what the Mustang Outdated is going to be. This car the build will probably go a little faster because you don't have to do window lips. You don't have to do as much fab work on the body side of it. You don't have to mount none of the bodies together. So that's the good thing about it, where it won't take as long because everything is already here. It came out of the mold, and they will be able to Zeus or bolt right to it. As you can see, the window lips and everything are already there, so the glass will sit right up in there. It's very low to the ground right now. It will be picked up about 2 3 inches. And also, it's got a huge wheel well opening back here for the big 36-inch tall tire. I have a Pro Mod that's at the house. You know, money bag, we're running on 275s. We are getting geared up for the no time stuff this year. There's gonna be a lot more no time racing. So I said, you know what? So why don't we just add another one to the stable, because Prenup is going to be swapping over to a twin turbo LS build. So we need something that's going to be able to take on the no time class and all the competitive racers that's coming to it. And that's where this car, Karma, will be able to take its place. I think the name suits for it. We are still trying to figure out color combinations for it. If you want to drop a color combination down below, let me know. I would like to do a 2-color deal. So basically, it'll be the color of the car, and in the center of it will be a second color. The roof of it will be a second color, and moving towards the rear. We'll throw a rendering up right here real quick. I'll get powder to throw the rendering up, and you'll be able to kind of see what we are basically looking to go for, other than it's going to be different colors. We're not going to do that color. We're not going to do the red. I want to do something that's going to pop out and it's going to stand out. But I'm extremely happy and excited for all my cars, but I'm really excited to get this car going. Man, coming in here real quick, I want to talk to y'all real quick. It's like we got like this Dark Knight vibe in here. But so what's going to happen with that car, Karma, is, like I said, it's kind of going to take over Prenup spot in the no time deal, because I do want to focus on trying to go get that LS record. We got linked up with Pete Harrell, HED, and they have already started putting a short block together for us. We will start getting photos and stuff about that, and we're going to keep you all updated as we go. We're trying to put out as much content as we can. You know, we're posting 3 times a week right now, and we've been very consistent with it, and we're going to keep moving forward with it. Y'all have been absolutely killing it by buying the merch and hanging out with us, so I can't thank y'all enough. But we have a couple big, huge no time events coming up this year, 2025. You know, MPK is my bread and butter. That's what we're going to run, MPK season 8. But when we're not running MPK, we try to tackle the no time stuff. And there's a couple $100,000 shootouts that we're going to be able to go run with either the Salty car, which is the 484 nitrous car, or right now we're using Prenup, Sir Vincent, and Moneybag. But sooner or later, Karma will be joining in on the fun and trying to take on that 275 racing and no time deal, and then we'll slowly move on over into Pro Mod and you know, maybe some Radio versus the World or something like that. But it's gonna be fun, man. I promise you. I can't wait to get inside that car, you know. Just like I can't wait to get into all my cars. But I think that's going to be the car that's gonna take some records away. It's going to make some money. Going to be extremely fast. It don't matter what package it's in. If you just look at it, it looks like a rocket ship. That thing is so aerodynamic. I talked with Tim at Synergy, and he said, dude, he did his homework. He put it in an air tunnel. It is the best body out there right now inside an air tunnel. They said the way the air moves around it, it ain't got no pockets that holds it. It's going to glide down the racetrack. So we'll see if that helps us out. We'll see if that allows us to be able to get a little bit better with our program. But we'll see what Jesse thinks about it. Jesse, why is it so dark in here?
I don't know. They must turn the lights
off. It's like some Darth Vader shit. What you think about the new Corvette? Man, we just got new cars coming all over the place.
Well, I knew it was coming, but I love the new Corvette. Every time when I seen it, I was very excited, and then when I see it in person, the thing's amazing.
Yeah.
If it's fully built, it's probably one of the
I ain't gonna
best
lie,
cars
man.
in the fleet.
Mustang's pretty nice right now.
Mustang is pretty nice.
The Mustang is extremely nice. Me and Jesse, dude, we've been working our tail off. We are going to get powder back here in a couple weeks. Yeah. He's going to have to get some makeup time in, because we have been working, you know, hand over fist. I don't even know if I said that right. I'm so tired right now.
It'd be good when Power's back. We can
be able to just keep moving. One, we'll be able to keep moving content.
More and get more done, and then soon enough I can just take over everything where you don't have to do much.
I told Jesse, you know, I'm going to start training him on the motor side of things. He's got the rears down. He's got the transmission, the converters, pulling motors in and out. But we're going to start moving more onto, you know, package shoots, doing all that. That tries to relieve me a little bit. And then we're going to see where it goes with our program. I mean, you know, I'm waiting on MPK and all that. We're supposed to get a schedule here in a couple weeks before I fill that void of possibly hiring another person. I've had a lot of people reach out to me and ask me if I'm hiring right now, and I'm not. I'm just kind of waiting to see what we can do. It's, you know, it's a lot of work on us. We have a lot of cars. We got Todd's cars. You know, he's got this first Sir Vincent car there, and he's going to end up building another car too, which we'll be bringing that to the channel as well. But man, our team, our program has grown tremendously. It has grown so fast, and I would have never thought that we would be where we're at right now with the style of cars that we got. And we're going to tackle all aspects of racing. And I think that's going to help us be able to, one, get our name out there more, and two, just to be able to interact with y'all. That's the ultimate goal. I think prenup with the LS is going to be, it's going to be a fun project. It's going to be, we're going to be able to get that all done. I'm going to get to drive a turbo car. And we get to try to go after the record. You know, the record is a 415, so let's see if we can go get it. I got some great companies that are going to be behind me, and I even got some great companies that are on board with this car right now. Now, if there's some companies of y'all out there that y'all know somebody that wants to come on board with us, they can shoot me an email at swanstromracing@gmail.com. That is swanstromracing@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We would love to be able to put your company out there in front of everybody and on the side of the race car. That's what helps us be able to keep moving forward with this. Y'all buying the merch, liking the videos, everything goes right back into the program, and that's why we're able to bring you these styles of cars. We got some very, very fast, heavy hitters in the fleet right now, and we're not stopping. We're taking on 2025, going to keep growing, and just see where this thing takes us off to.